Hi everybody, and welcome again to our coaching sneak peek. I'm so excited to finally get started and talk about what we're actually all in this group for. Today we're going to be talking about what is a Beachbody coach. So I think the best way to explain this is to first say what a Beachbody coach is not. So I want you to know that a Beachbody coach has no qualifications. You don't have to be a nutritionist, you don't have to be a personal trainer, you don't have to be a psychiatrist, and you don't have to be in the best shape of your life at all whatsoever. Like I said, there's no specific mold for what a Beachbody coach is. I know on our team we have lawyers, doctors, college students, single people, married people, people with 5 kids, people with no kids. There's so many different ways that you can be a coach and so many different options for you. And I want to explain those to you. But first, I want you to know that Beachbody is not a get-rich-quick scheme, okay? If you are in this business for the money, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons and your success will reflect that. This is a business of helping people and inspiring them and motivating them. We want to share the opportunity to better ourselves and helping people along the way is the best way that you're going to reach success. Like I said, when I'm going to be working on my own health, my own fitness, why not take someone with me and help others? I know there's so many people, there's such a great demand for people who need guidance in their diet plan or their fitness plan. Beachbody actually has 3 keys to success, and those are a nutrition plan, which comes with Shakeology, and then Team Beachbody also offers personalized meal plans, which is awesome. I use them all the time. The second key is a fitness program, something to tell people what to do and when to do it, because most people, aren't interested in sitting down and researching what exercises are best for them and writing down a plan every single day. That's different. So that's where the fitness programs that Beachbody offers really comes in handy, because we have so many different options that are suited to so many different people. And the third key is a support group. And support groups is the coach, and it's all up to you as a coach, but a lot of coaches like to offer challenge groups. I myself am hosting a challenge group right now, and it's basically a group of women that all have the same goals, same mindset, and we all motivate each other on a day-to-day basis. I'm talking to them all the time in our little Facebook group, and we've been doing this for now 2 weeks, and as a whole group they've lost a total of 18 inches, which is awesome, and I'm so proud of them. So like I said, how many people you help will be a direct reflection of your success as a Beachbody coach. You should not focus on sales. Nobody wants to buy a product from somebody who is pushing it in their face 24/7. We do not want you to be a salesperson. That's another qualification that you don't have to have. You don't have to be the top seller anywhere. You don't have to work in retail, or you don't have to have a history in marketing or anything. We have team training that will teach you how to talk to people, how to build your brand, and how to seem genuine. And we hope that you are genuine, because as long as your desire is genuine, your success will come naturally without having to focus on those sales. I know every day I wake up and I'm excited to talk to new people. I'm excited to see who I can help. There's so many people, like I said, even on just Instagram, I find so many people that are either on their own weight loss journey and they don't know what the next step is, or they might be doing it wrong. They might be starving themselves. And that's personally one of my favorite groups to help, is people who are just lack knowledge in this area, because I started out, you heard my story yesterday, I started out doing it all the wrong way. And so, like I said, I want to prevent people from having to go through that struggle, or I can at least stop it while I see it. I get to share what I love, and I get to share it in the right way. I get to help people actually be healthy. I'm not giving them a program that's going to be bad for them. I'm not giving them a shake that's full of sugar and not going to make them gain weight. Shakeology is good for diabetics, breastfeeding moms. There's so many things that it's good for, and it's the healthiest meal of the day. I mean, I know that's the trademark for it, but it really is. I look forward to that at the end of my day if I've eaten, something that wasn't supposed to be in my body. I'm like, okay, I can at least make it up by having my Shakeology today. And that's a great tool, and others who you are sharing it with feel that way too. Another great thing about being a Beachbody coach is not only do I enjoy what I love, but I get to decide when I do it, and I get to decide how much I do it. If I only have 30 minutes today, then that's all I work today for Beachbody. I know like I said, I'm working a part-time job, and I'm on a softball team, and I also give like pitching lessons and swim lessons during the summer. So I have a busy schedule, but I can easily fit in my 30-minute workout. I did it earlier this morning. I can easily fit in, an hour to 2 hours a day, just catching up on team training, which is super helpful. We have so many options. I can spend that hour also, checking things off my to-do list. That's pretty short. And I'll, at the end of this video, go through what my daily to-do list is, because I know so many of you would want to know what a coach entails. But like I said, Beachbody has just given me so much freedom. Not only with time, because I get to decide when I do stuff, but also with money, because I'm not always stressed about making money. I'm more concerned with who's going to help. Who am I going to help today? I like to go search, and it's just like you're scrolling through your feed. You don't want to waste all that time scrolling, but eventually you're going to find somebody who needs your help. And that's the reason you are posting to social media, which I was already doing. I do it all the time, and I really, really enjoy that. And so now I get paid for it, which is awesome. And that's another way that Beachbody has given me freedom. Like I said, we also have a ton of team training. And so that gives me freedom from having to do all my own research like I used to do. I used to spend hours just Googling all the time. What's the best way to do this? What's the best way to do that? Is this better than this? Now I don't have to do that unless I just can't find the answer anywhere else. But Angie, our upline, I've talked about her before. She has an entire website dedicated to every question that you could have as a Beachbody coach. There's different modules for every rank. There's an initial training that you will go through if you decide to sign up. I will give you that link and the password to that website, and you have full access to everything on that website and every piece of knowledge that Angie has to offer. That being said, I'm also going to include Angie's video about what a Beachbody coach is below, because she might be able to explain it a little bit better than me. And that way it's just extra knowledge for you, right? Never hurts. And I would encourage you to listen to that video all the way through. It's about 20 minutes long, but it has a lot of great knowledge in it. And you can also see, she has a different story than I do. So see how she made it work. She's in the 0.01% of the top level of Beachbody, and there's 300,000 coaches. So that's a pretty big deal that we are on her team. Even if this isn't for you, we still want to support you. We still want to help you reach your goals, whatever that is. If you want to try a program out first just to make sure you're investing in something that you like, then yeah, we can help you do that. If you just want to, this isn't for you right now, maybe hold on later, that's fine too. We just want you to take into consideration how much you could help somebody. You could impact so many people's lives with this, and the time is now, really. Waiting is not the best thing for you in this business, because there are so many people right now who need your help, and there's something to be said for the amount of people that you can find on Instagram, on Facebook, and people take a look at people in your own lives, like my mom, my grandma, my boyfriend's mother. I've helped all of them. My best friend is on my programs now because she wanted to lose weight. You are going to lose that opportunity to help people if you don't jump on the bus now. So my daily to-do list as a coach, I did not bring it up, but I can remember it because I have it in my head. So what I start the day off with is, before I do anything, I always wake up at 7 a.m. and I do my workout. You don't have to wake up at 7 a.m. if you don't want to. You can wake up earlier. I just can't do that. So I wake up at 7 a.m. I do my 30-minute 21-day fix workout. And for breakfast or lunch, I drink my Shakeology. And that's two of my vital behaviors as a coach. The third vital behavior is personal development. So while I'm getting ready, after I shower and I'm drying my hair or doing my makeup, I listen to an audiobook. Right now I'm listening to one called You Are Badass. It's very inspiring, and personal development is always a key in your success as a Beachbody coach. You'll hear that all the time. Listen to your personal development, do your personal development, read something, do this. And it helps you so much more than you ever think you could. So after I usually get ready and I go to work, but after my job I come home around 7 o'clock in the evening, and then I get to have dinner and talk with my family, sit around, watch TV if I want, and then at about 9 o'clock I like to stay up late. So you can, like I said, this is your schedule, you're your own boss, so it'll be whatever you want. Around 9 o'clock I go downstairs and I get on my computer. I start listening to the team training that Angie has posted that day. I catch up on everything that has been updated in our team group on Facebook, and then I make sure I post to Instagram, and I'm looking at people's feeds that I follow, and I also am responding to people who have contacted me about being interested in either a challenge group or being a coach, or they just want some tips or anything. I have a lot of people who follow me on my Facebook page and they just want recipes. They want Shakeology recipes. I post my smoothies a lot, so that's what they usually are contacting me about on Facebook. But on Instagram I get so many responses about wanting to be a coach and wanting to be in the challenge groups, and I give them all that information. Then after I'm done responding to all the emails, I go and invite at least 10 more people. I'm just talking to people that are interested in it, and I'm talking to people who have liked my photos, or, I don't have to contact random people or my personal friends. I don't want to drive my friends away by constantly trying to talk to them about what I'm doing. I genuinely want to care about what they're doing. So unless you know somebody is personally interested, like one of your friends is interested in fitness, you don't have to invite them to do it. Like I said, it's up to you who you talk to, how many people you talk to a day, and everything. So after I invite the new people, I go through my feed one more time, and I call it a day usually, unless there's something to be done with my website or something like that. That rarely happens. So that's my general day-to-day basis. Like I said, I spend about 2 hours actually working on Beachbody stuff. So that is not that much, and I get paid pretty well for 2 hours a day. So that is just another way that Beachbody has allowed me to free up my time. I love that I get to come home and sit down with my family and eat dinner, and we all get to discuss. My mom is also doing her fitness programs, and so sometimes I work out with her an extra time because she works out in the evenings. I love that I'm able to do that because I have the flexibility to do so. So like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to put them below. Look also in the comments for Angie's video. I'm going to put the link in there. And after you watch this video, take notes during it. I guess it's too late now, but if you took notes, or if you remember your questions or anything, write them down, comment them. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for listening. I know it was, I'm at 13 minutes right now, so thanks for sticking through with me, and I'm looking forward to talking to you tomorrow. Bye!